Hey there, boys and girls. Back in the garage. So it's another collections video. You just clear a space back there and do this thing. Don't fall over, please. What? Right, like I said, back in the garage. Another collections video. Sorry about the mess, but you know, might be moving soon anyway, so I'll be able to hopefully get a proper workshop set up if we do what we're planning. Anyways, so this collections video is going to be the Raider.
Turn that shit up, man.
Let me just grab this one. This one's jammed up. I got off a friend real cheap, but it's a Raider. I have my 35 round drum, but it's buried underneath all of that stuff, and I can't be bothered to dig it out right now. You've hopefully all seen a 35 round drum. If you haven't, you'll see one of the ones in the other colour schemes.
I don't like that. Colour schemes. Colourways in another one. I don't like colourways. Colour schemes sounds nicer.
Ones in the other colour schemes. So let's put that back down so I don't get distracted. Nerf Raider CS-35. So it was released in September the 9th, 2009. It was part of the NkGhTg series. Came with 35 round drum, 35 darts, the stock. It's got the side loading mag, which is hateful for us lefties, and the mag release is one of the very few, if not only, blasters with no kind of mag lock of any description. Let's have a look here. What else have we got? It's got a priming indicator. I've read about this apparently, but oh, it's probably that bit there as the priming indicator, but once you've got the stock on, it's pretty useless. Slamfire, it's the only NkGhTg Slamfire blaster that came with a stock, if that kind of information entertains you. So it was the first blaster that Nerf had a special release and whole kind of release campaign for, which had the tagline, "The Nerf Raid begins." So yeah, that's that. So after this, they then carried on with September the 9th being the date when they released their big kind of flagship blaster. In 2010, so the following year of the Raider, it was the Stampede, which they had the Clear series. Their tagline was "Clear the way," as in clear the way for the Nerf Stampede ECS. Then again in 2012 they had the Hellfire released on September the 9th, and the Vortex series was released in 2011 on the 10th of September, which had the Gear Up series. I keep looking at these notes, I'm very aware of that. My handwriting is appalling. The successor, so this is Reverse Plunger. The successor of the Raider was the Rampage, exactly the same, just internally it had a direct plunger, which means you can get more power, it's more reliable, easier to mod as well, especially these days with pretty much every blaster being direct plunger. It will take retaliator springs, and I think there's a couple of places, probably Worker, possibly Orange Modworks, do a Rampage, some form of upgrade kit breach thing. For the Raider, that was very American. For the Raider, Orange Modworks came out with 2 kits back in the day. One was just a stage 1, which would have been a upgraded spring, so double the strength probably, and then it more than likely would have had the metal trigger and probably a metal catch. And then they also had the Massacre kit, which included a whole replacement polycarbonate parts for the plunger tube and bolt sled, bolt, and an upgraded, stronger priming bar. Yeah. Then there was also, the Raider had a couple of bundle packs released for it to go alongside it, which was the 25 round drum and 70 darts, and then it had, the other pack was the drums with a carrying strap and 100 darts. Those were only available at Toys R Us. Oh, extra dart in the grip. Recon has it as well. Retaliator, Alpha Trooper has it. Any other random things? Random information. 1. First Nerf blaster to have the Digi Camo. It's easier to see on the stock. Oh, and some on there. I don't know if that's showing up. So there's that. In 2008, there was the Wii game with I haven't written down what the Wii game was called. Nerf N-Strike or N-Strike Nerf, something like that. In there, so this was released in 2008. The blaster Raider was released in 2009. So the 2008 game had a fictional blaster called the Raider CS-6, which could have inspired the people at Hasbro to come up with the Raider. Nobody really knows for sure, other than the people that did it. And then apparently on the packs of the 18 round drums, like on the back of most Nerf blaster boxes or bundle boxes, it has, if you like this, you should buy these, or these are also available in the series. On the 18 round drum packet boxes, it referred to the Raider as the CS-6, which again, people don't know if that was a mistake or if that was a kind of nod, homage to the game, the fact that it came up with the blaster, or the blaster was in the game first. But yeah, it's actually the CS-35, 35 round drum. Yeah, and then the Raider, along with the Longshot, are the only 2 blasters not to be in the Sonic series. So that's just some basic Raider stuff. You've seen the standard blue Raider. I'm sure you've seen many of them in your time, the same as the 35 round drums. So, we mentioned the Clear series, which was released for the launch of the Stampede in 2010. Clear Raider. See that action. Boom. Stock. Lovely. Thank you, Mr. Motorbike. Every day he bothers me. Usually when I'm sleeping. So yeah, and then, you've probably noticed it back here, there's a 35 round drum that's clear. Which is jubbly, innit? So, like I say, this magwell doesn't have any locks, so you can, I mean, with it primed forward, it's a bit difficult. You've got to kind of hammer it in. People winced at that, didn't they? You winced. So yeah, Clear Raider. Apparently also the Clear series, and I'm assuming the Gear Up series and probably the Sonic series, are supposed to have upgraded internals compared to the original N-Strike blasters, so I assume it's probably just a slightly stronger spring. But the clear plastic in particular is known to be very brittle, so that's the Clear Raider. Oh no, I've scratched that sticker. That's annoying. And then we also have up here the lovely, luscious Gear Up Raider. Still with its sticker, look. So nice. So annoying that it's that side. If it was this side or underneath, I'd be well on that. And then we have Gear Up 35, which is essentially like the standard 35, except it's got stripes and black instead of grey. It's grey on the normal 35 drum. That's how you know if that's all worn off. Oh, that's smudged horribly. Yeah, if that's all worn off, you've got a black centre, then you know you've got a Raider one. A Raider one? Of course it's a Raider one. Fucking dick. You know you've got a Gear Up one. Yeah. So that's the Raider. Love it. Just love it. Let's put this back here a second. So, if you like these videos, the collection videos, let me know, either in the comments or like the video. It makes sense to like the video if you like the video. If you've got any comments or any more information about the Raider, or you want to know any more information about the Raider or anything specific, comment below. I'll see what I can do. Subscribe to the channel, ring my bell whilst you're there, because videos just come when they come with me. I don't have a schedule. And go to my Instagram and follow me on there, because I do all sorts of nerfy things. I post most of it on Instagram when I remember. If you want any kind of heads up about videos coming out, it will be over there. There'll be teaser photo pictures and posts. Any mods I'm doing, I post over there. So yeah, get to my Instagram, like that, subscribe to this channel, ring my bell, like the video, comment something, anything. I don't care, except those bloody freaking bots I had on my last video. So yeah, do it.